everybody, this is Otto864 and I've got another game for you. It's gonna be another commentary, and this time, sort of got back in my groove. I got some of my friends together. We had a pretty awesome night, I have to say. Here we are at Discovery Demolition. This is one of the new maps, well, kind of one of the new maps. Well, the new older maps, or older newer maps. Oops, gotta switch to the right person, me. Unfortunately, I had to skip the first round because demo games do get kind of long. Like, this was originally 12 minutes long, just this one, and so I needed to kind of cut down on time, so I cut out the first one. So I'm at 56 and 12 at the moment, and yeah, so now just where we have already. I don't think we got them in a spawn hold. It's just in this one, there's not a lot of places that they can spawn. Most of the time they'll spawn in the far back, and if they're not spawning over there, they're spawning over by B. And then every once in a while, if you just own them, then they'll spawn in this little corner, which is great for just lining them up. Unfortunately for them, can't spin around fast enough. It's like, I know a lot of people play on higher sensitivities, stuff like that. Like, I used to, excuse me, I used to play on 3 actually. Just it was either just I think it was the normal, the very minimum, not the minimum, but the average that was played at. And I just never really felt the need to turn it up, and then once I moved to Black Ops actually, or maybe like towards the end of my Modern Warfare days, I was just kind of getting angered because I'd see someone out of the corner of my eye, and I couldn't turn fast enough to kill them, and it was just really annoying. It started really pissed me off. Like, that's pretty much the only good thing about having the sensitivity up, because I don't like when I wish that you could have the sensitivity of when you were zoomed in, and also the sensitivity of when you were zoomed out. Or just like turning. Turning, I would want it to have high sensitivity. When I'm zoomed in, I would want it to have low sensitivity, so I can just barely move it a little bit, and it doesn't move very far. So I can like fine tune like the long range stuff. So I can really use the thought he was below. So I could really use the assault rifles to their capable powers at long range. But anyway, yeah. So this game was pretty sweet. I have to say, loved it. I'm not sure how much I like the map though. I mean, it's a pretty interesting map. It's pretty cool. I like some of the things that they did with it. How making it so it's some of the ledges can be destroyed, but I mean, it's just like 2 ledges. That's it. I mean, like, it's one thing, like, I know in the brand new maps they've got the elevators, and though they put them in a spot where they are used, like you can go to the top, to the camping place where everybody camps. It's a perfect place for campers to go to, so it gets used a lot. And I mean, there's 2 paths. It'd be one thing if they made the structural path like ridiculously short, and then made the other path ridiculously long. Then it would make things a lot more viable to be using the quick way instead of the quick dangerous, I should say, instead of the long way around, because I just always take the long. I mean, even if it is destroyed, you can still jump over it, which is kind of completely defeats the purpose. I love stun grenades. You shall not leave. But yeah, when it comes to spawning on this side, if you stay around this area, they're pretty much only gonna spawn. I said your teammates aren't just destroying them at the other spawn. They're pretty much only gonna spawn, like, if they're gonna spawn close to you, they'll spawn down below this spot right here. Then also, like I just did on the radar. That guy. And then also the person over at, this is why I don't like sniper rifles. I hate. You should not have a hit marker or a sniper rifle. Or at least. I don't know. I kinda like Halo's headshot as one kill. But. I'm not exactly sure how that killed him, but I am okay with that, I guess. Yeah, I kinda like Halo's, headshot thing, because if you wanted to get a headshot, you aim for the head, and then it was one hit kill. But other than that, it wasn't gonna kill him. Sure, you had aim in like the very tippy-toppy part of the head, and this is just some epic failing when it comes to sniping, because I don't really snipe. But you have to aim at the very top of the head in Halo, and I'm just like, at least you know that like, you have to aim right for the face, or at the tip of the top of the head if you want to get a one-hit kill. Here, it's just like, alright, I aim at the top of the chest, I hit him in the chest, and nothing happens. I don't even get a hit marker. I like the idea of using a sniper rifle like up close and personal, but I just don't really know why sometimes, like when I actually do hit people, I don't get kills, and then the opposite happens too. I'm just like, what? So I have to not hit them. That's what I have to do, and then I'll get the kill. I don't do a lot of sniping, so I'm sorry if I'm a little iffy about it, but I don't know. I think it could be a lot better. The sniping could be a heck of a lot better. Yeah, quick scoping. If there's a slight more delay in quick scoping, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Because like if everything was perfect, if there was no lag in the games at all, I'd have no problem with quick scoping. The reason why is because typically the only time that I really have problems with quick scopers is when they my connection is a little behind theirs, in which case the small amount of time in which it takes them to lift up their gun and shoot me is even smaller. So the second I see them, I'm dead. I'm just like, what? Are you serious? And it's not that fun. I have to say, I'm very happy with people that actually stay in games, like after they're getting destroyed, and just who play the whole game through. I know there's some of my friends, they if they have like really bad connections, then they'll leave. I can understand that. I mean, like when it's a really bad connection, then it's not even fun. If you're just getting beat, then you're like, all right, we're getting beat, but you know what? We're gonna stay in here. We're gonna fight. But when there's just a terrible connection, then you just get angered because more and more it's showing. It's like, oh, this is BS. Oh, look, that's BS too. Oh, would you look at that? That happens to be BS as well. But anyway, yeah, actually, I've got a I played some zombies, the new zombie map, Call of the Dead, and did the Easter egg on solo, so I will be posting that up and showing you guys that. Because it took a long time. I was kind of looking online for some help and kind of going through it, because the Easter egg for one player is different from the Easter egg for multiplayer. So I was like, what's going on? This is silly. This is all like, why not get the Easter egg? I'm not sure who has host, but it's beautiful. Because my bullets are going where they're supposed to, and I can accurately use cover. It's kind of awesome. The phone is ringing. Bam, and I finished with 139 kills and around 22 deaths. It was a good game. True, it was not my favorite game, but of course we cannot always play awesome. But when we do, I hope that we make some people rage quit because of how good that we were. And I am sorry about the phone calling. Most of the time the people that call are the telemarketers and they ask for people that do not really exist. They do not know. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. For Wednesday, Thursday, like the new game thing, I might just kind of go iffy on it, and just because it's still up in the air as who's gonna win between I'm not win, who's going to what you guys want, because a lot of people are saying Duke Nukem, and then a lot of people were saying they were saying LA Noir. So I want in the comments, you need to comment LA Noir or Duke Nukem. Choose your side and comment and like rage. It's like, this is a stupid game. That's an awesome game and stuff like that. But yeah, want that in the comments. And this Wednesday, Thursday, I will be putting up a thing with zombies, a new Call of the Dead Easter egg thing I did on with one player solo, and I'm probably doing some awesome stuff with that. Hopefully you all enjoy it. It'll be sweet. You guys will be like, yay, Otto! Stuff like that. But yes, hopefully, like I said, you all enjoyed it. I will be trying to get some Modern Warfare 2 stuff up every once in a while. It's difficult to get a good team together in Modern Warfare 2, and you kind of need it when you're facing all the BS of W2. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed it. Please, like I said, comments, like this, subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you have subscribed, bask in the glory. But yeah, alright, everyone, have a good one. Peace.